Welcome. Welcome to the first edition of Raven Rants. Oh yes, I had talked about this on Facebook and I thought that it was a funny idea, and I hope that you guys will understand that this is kind of like a fun release. It's not, not meant to be mean-spirited, so don't get your panties all up in a wad about this. It's just things that I notice on the daily that I think should be talked about. Let's chat about these situations that drive me crazy. So it's coming to the end of the year. We're in December, and December 25th is right around the corner. I think today is like the 22nd or the 23rd. I can't remember what day it is. But anyhow, so I thought with the ending of the year comes, kind of like a wrap up, if you will. I feel like I need to wrap up and, discover things, not discover, that's not what I meant. Kind of reevaluate some stuff so that when the new year comes, end of the year closes, I can close the year and release that junk and bring forth the new year and, with hope and positivity and whatnot. And I may continue these videos if I find that I get good release and if it's good education for people, because, let's face it, not everybody understands every facet of every walk of life that there is. So maybe by bringing some of these things to life or to light, others will understand that the struggle is real. Okay, so y'all know that my first pet peeve would be Facebook groups. Let's talk about Facebook groups. I want you to all know that I'm not against Facebook groups. Oh, no. What I am against is, notice I'm trying to choose my words wisely. I am actually the administrator and the creator of a few groups that I actually give a lot of time to. So when I get added and I look, all of a sudden in my Facebook feed, I'm like, okay, why in the world am I looking at that? What is that about? I'm looking, I'm like, I didn't sign up for any of this. And it's like horse porn group, okay? Or S&M, or I Love Jesus, or, Down with the Muslims, or all this other stuff, like hate stuff. Hate stuff, or like crazy sexual stuff, or just, random stuff that just takes up my news feed. So really, you're taking up my time. You are taking up my time because it's like eye rape. Hello? It's like eye rape. I didn't sign up to see any of that. I wasn't on Facebook for that reason, but then you went and added me to a group without asking me. And let me just tell you, if anybody is out there who has sent me a request or said, hey, usually you get a request to a page, I get it, but I have actually been added to some groups or been offered to be a part of a group, not a page. So there's something that's going on in the Facebook world. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they've gotten their shit together. I'm not sure. But there is a way to invite someone to a group, not a page. I know the difference. I run social media for a living, so please don't try to educate me. All right? Okay. And so there is a way to do it. And even if there wasn't an invite to the group, you can certainly do that on your own, right? If it meant that much to you for me to be a part of your group and actually be an active part of your group, then you could have just sent me a message and said, hey, want to be part of my group? And anybody out there, please put on the thing below if you've added me to a group or if you invited me to a group or a page. I usually just tap join because I'm so honored. One, that you thought of me. Two, that you thought of me respectfully. And three, you gave me the option to choose. I am an adult. I do not need to be put in a bunch of different boxes. Just because you thought it was a good idea that I joined your group and you just forced me to do it, you are forcing your opinion on me. And so how important am I really to you? And also, I have actually had people message me saying, hey, you're not posting like you're supposed to. You're supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be doing that. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Well, you're a part of this group, and, you joined and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, when did I join? Truth of the matter was, you joined for me, and you thought I was going to do a bunch of shit for you. Whoa, well. Thank you for letting me know that you added me to a group. Delete, block, unfriend. So, there's that. Next, we have diagonal crosswalkers. Okay, you know these people. They're out and about. It's ridiculous. You're in your car. You're waiting for the people to cross by the little crosswalk, right? You're waiting for them. And then you get those people that decide they're not going to cross, in a straight line, the shortest point from A to B. Oh, no, no, no. No, they're going to do diagonal crossing. And it's going to take forever. They go, somebody drops their coat or their scarf. They got to stop. They got to pick it up. I'm just like, the longest route, really? You're just going to make us all wait so you can just mosey on. They're having conversation. It's the best of days for them. Oh, my God. Okay, next. And this is going to be a short video, all, because, honestly, Raven Rants, it's going to be a thing. We're going to keep ranting on. And if there's things that bother you, you put it down there. And, let's do a video about it, because we need to bring this stuff to light so that people can get their shit together. Short toilets. Short toilets. I am telling you, I have had enough. I got bad knees. When was the last time I dropped it like it was hot? I'm 42 freaking years old. I got bad knees. I got osteoarthritis in my hip. There ain't no reason why I need to get that low to the ground. And plus, it is a bathroom. Who wants to be that low to the ground? Nasty. It's short toilets. I get in there and I'm just like, really? I got to go that far to pee? And then, of course, there's no handles to try to get you back up. Oh, no. And your knees are cracking and lacking. It's a sad state of affairs. So, short toilets. The last I checked, I graduated from kindergarten. I know some of you all won't agree with that, but whatever. And, and so, seriously, short toilets. Why do we have them? If there needs to be a child section in the bathroom, then maybe it can be in the front, and there could be a mommy toilet next to the little baby toilet. That would be awesome. But also I've noticed that in the short bathrooms or the short toilets or the little stalls that have the short toilets, there's often the gigantic bathroom stall door that hits the little toilet, on the toilet rim or whatever. You can't even wiggle your way up in there, and then it's like your knees are hitting the door, but your butt is practically on the ground. You're like this trying to pee. You know what? Why? So, y'all, that was the first installation of Raven Rants. I hope that you enjoyed your time frame. I had visions of, Dennis Miller, I was going to be back and forth, with a cigarette, and it's and this is what's wrong, and this is what's wrong, or whatever. Do you guys remember that from the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s? I'm dating myself. Anyhow, I thought that would be interesting. So I will have more for you. I think I'll try to do one of these once a month. But I am taking requests. What bothers you? Let's get it all out there. Let's chat about it. You guys have a nice evening. Blessed be.